Okay, so it is Friday, which means we leave tomorrow. We leave tomorrow at 9, but you know, black people, we gotta be at the airport at like 6. So my mom, like, she wants us to be up at 6. Today, my plan is to read 4 books. Okay, yesterday I read 3, so I think I can do it. Yesterday I read 3 books at like 11. I read from 11 to 4 a.m. and like I read 3 books like straight through. So I'm reading a series. It's the Dark Fever series, and when I tell you guys, it is literally so amazing. Like, oh my gosh, I read the first book to see how it was, and like then I literally could not stop reading it. I was like, oh, I'm just gonna read like a couple of chapters. 4 hours later, I'm on the third book. Like, it's literally so amazing. It's about fairies, and it's an urban fantasy, which I've been trying to get into, but the urban fantasies I've been reading were focusing more on love and not the plot. And y'all all know I'm a plot person, but the Dark Fever series has plot and is so amazing. So my plan today is to finish those books. I also got some book outlet books in the mail. So I got some thrillers last time, so I'm gonna be trying to read The Wife Between Us today. And I'm also gonna read Stillhouse Lake, which is on my iPad. I'm gonna read the ebook of Stillhouse Lake. I have some books packed. I only want to take 3 books. I got some early birthday presents, so I'm taking 2 of those, and then I'm also taking Frankly in Love. I did get an arc of Not the Girl You Married, but since this comes out in November, I'm not going to stress myself about reading it just because I have so many other books that I need to, like, so many other arcs that I need to read. Well, I don't really need to read them. I don't know why I'm standing up. But yeah, I have so many arcs that I need to read, and I don't really like need to read them, if that makes sense. But I don't know, I just have so many arcs, and I don't want to be the kind of person who like gets behind on arcs and like are super behind. I want to stay up on my arcs. So that's the goal, is to read 4 books today. I don't really know how much I'm gonna vlog during the trip, just because my family, my mom, like, once she gets stressed out, like, my mom can never just like chill and go with the flow. Like, once she is stressed out, she is stressed out, you know. Like, usually everybody else in my family is pretty like chill and like whatever, but my mom's like, oh my gosh, I need to do this, I need to do this, I need to do it. Like, she is such a Cancer. She literally has to stress out about everything, and then if she's stressed, like, if something goes wrong, like it's just, it's really a lot. Okay, so I don't know, I kind of want to vlog like getting up in the morning, and I need to wash the dishes today. I packed everything yesterday. I'm a Virgo, so you know me, like, I have a list of everything I need to do. I got that list done. I have everything packed. I have my Ravenclaw backpack, and I'm a Slytherin, if you guys didn't know. But the very first time I went to Harry Potter World 2 years ago, I wasn't really into Harry Potter that much. I didn't know I was a Slytherin. Like, that was like, it was such a Slytherin thing to like not want to be a Slytherin, like, even though you know you're a Slytherin. And like, good thing about what Harry Potter is, you can pick, like, if you are a Hufflepuff, you can be like, I'm a Slytherin, like, you know, like, you don't have to be whatever you like are. But I'm such a Slytherin, like, that is such a Slytherin thing to do, to want to be a Ravenclaw. And I only want to be a Ravenclaw because the colors are just prettier than Slytherin colors. Slytherin colors are silver and green, and those colors are ugly together. But yellow and blue, masterpiece. But anyways, so yeah, I just want to vlog for this week. My birthday is next Saturday, and I'm so excited. I'm still not sure if I want to do a separate vlog for my birthday and for my vacation, or do one big vlog. I mean, my vacation is over Wednesday, so if I do 2 different vlogs, my vacation is over Wednesday, so I can edit as we go along every night and have it up by Thursday morning or Wednesday morning, because we leave super early Wednesday, and like, I'm gonna be on a 2-hour plane flight. Like, I can just edit if I really want to. So I could edit and get my video up Wednesday morning, and then Friday I have to take my sister to college, and then Friday I have absolutely nothing to do. And I mean, I'm not really doing much Saturday either, now that I think about it. Like, I'm literally just going to Jake's house, and we're just gonna hang out. So maybe I could just do one big, I don't know. I really don't know what I want to do. And then I want to do a separate, and I also want to do a separate birthday haul, but I don't want you guys to be like, oh, this girl has so many like birthday video up. Like, you know, I'm just excited because it's my 21st. But yeah, I need to get to reading. It's like 12 o'clock, so I have a lot of time. The books that I'm reading on my iPad literally take 2 hours each to read. So I mean, I can do that. I just don't know how long The Wife Between Us is gonna take. It should take me 3 hours. It's 300 pages. It takes me an hour. Like, you know, it should take me like an hour. So I don't know. Hopefully I get these books done. If I do, I'll have 22 books read this month, which will be amazing because I don't know how much I'll read on my trip. So then like 22, 23, 24, 25. So if I read the 3 books that I have, I'll have 25 books read before I come home. And I also have books on my iPad. I have The 5th Season, I have Dark Fever, and I have The Witcher. Yeah, I just have like a whole bunch of like books on my iPad. So like at night I love to just lay down and read. So like I like to read like one book during the day and then one book at night when I'm like laying down. So I don't know, hopefully this works out for me. I'm trying to get 30 books read this month. I'm trying to do a lot this month, okay? So yeah, this is a long introduction, a long not needed introduction, and I'm not gonna edit it down either. So
if it takes too long to hit me back, I can't promise you how I react, but all I can say is at least I'll wait for you. Lately I've been on a roller coaster, trying to get a hold of my emotions, but all that I know is I need you close, and I'ma scream and shout for what I love. Passionate but I don't give no fucks. I admit that I'm a little messed up, but I can hurt it when I'm all dressed up. I'm obsessive and I love to hunt, good at overthinking with my heart. How you even think you got this far, this far? I can be needy, way too damn needy. I can be needy. Tell me how good it feels to be needed. I can be needy, so hard to please me. I know it feels so good to be needy. Sorry if I'm up and down a lot. Sorry that I think I'm not enough. And sorry if I say sorry way too much. You can go ahead and call me selfish, but after all this damage I can't help it. But what you can trust is I need your touch. I'ma scream and shout for what I love. Passionate but I don't give no fucks. I admit that I'm a little messed up, but I can hide it when I'm
okay, so I'm about to go chill by the pool and read, but I read 2 books yesterday instead of 4. I read The Wife Between Us and then like the 4th book in the Fever series. And on the plane I read Radio Silence, which Radio Silence was a 5 out of 5 stars. The Wife Between Us was 2 stars, and then the Fever series book was like 4 stars. So yeah, that is my reading update. I've read 20 books so far this month, so I'm trying to keep it going, but wish me luck. I really liked Radio Silence. I want to give it 4.5 because I didn't like love it because it didn't have a plot, but I really liked the message that it gave, and like it was gifted to me by someone special, and also it really helped me on the plane flight because I was just so anxious because of the turbulence, so it kept rocking, and like the book kept my focus and it kept me from like thinking about the plane. So honestly, that book, I love Radio Silence. It was such a good book. It was such a good book. So it reminded me of like being like a YouTuber and like just like not blowing up, but like getting a bunch of followers at once and not really knowing what to do with it. And like me, like I really had to like change how I tweet about stuff and like all of this stuff. And read Radio Silence, like literally, like you will regret it.
You want. You know what I'm saying? You want that over there? You want that over there? Got you. I was up late night balling, counting up hundreds by the thousand. I was up late night balling, counting up hundreds by the thousand. I was up late night balling, counting up hundreds by the thousand. I was up late night balling, counting G-slide, right down Sawyer. When we slide, you won't see morning. Another story of a young black man trying to make it up out that gym. Goddamn backpack, let me make my bands. Got plans, if you hating, don't shake my hand. Take it easy, homie. Reminiscing sitting in that Benz of the 22 bus stop way back when with the 22 fly shot eyes on scan for the click, clack, clap, or the boop, bop, bam, cuz. I was up late night balling, counting up hundreds by the thousand. I was up late night balling, counting up hundreds by the thousand. I was up late night balling, counting up hundreds by the thousand. I was up late night balling, counting up hundreds by the thousand. It's funny, I was going crazy not too long ago. Women problems every morning like the Maury show. Swimming upstream when I'm trying to keep my bread from the sharks. Maybe you want to put the hammer to my head. At the park, politicking with the kids, trying to get them on a straight path. The lanes mad, know they hate to see me make cash. Space dash in the forum.
Oh, Stu, what's your motive? Billy's got one. The police are on their way. What are you gonna tell them?
Peer pressure. I'm far too sensitive.
You better find me for some pansy-ass mama's boy.
Bigger than fuck,
Okay, so today we went to the beach. Actually did not read at all to the beach. We had an hour drive there. I did not read at all. Literally just listened to music and I chilled. Like, I don't know. We were gonna go to Miami Beach, which would have been a 3-hour drive, but it was supposed to rain, so we just didn't. If we would have went to Miami Beach, I would have gotten something done. Like, again, it's crazy how we're on vacation and I can still hear Dan playing video games. His door is closed and I can still hear him playing video games. Love that for me. Anyways, last night I read Stillhouse Lake. Sorry. The first and the second book, because the second book name is Kill Men's Creek, so you can see how that confuses me. Anyways, read Stillhouse Lake and I liked it. I gave it 4 stars. I didn't like it like a lot. Like, I thought the plot was really interesting, but towards the middle of the book just got really, really boring. And there's something that happens at the end that I did not care about. Like, a lot of people cared about it. Like, it's a, you know, it's really important. Like, you know, but I just did not care. And yeah, the book really was a thriller though. Like, the book scared me. I stayed up until 4 a.m. reading it, and I literally was terrified to go to sleep. Mainly because I've never slept. Like, I haven't slept alone since I was like 13. Like, I haven't had my own room. So like, having my own room is just weird. And like my own bathroom, and like literally I would run from my bathroom door to my bed. And like, I'm gonna show you guys like my bathroom door and then like my bed and stuff. And yeah, I think I want to pick up, I have 4 more I have 4 more ebooks left. I have The Last Wish, which is a Witcher book. I have the 5th season. I have Angel's Blood, and I have The Dark Lover, the Dagger Brothers book. And I don't know. I also have Nevernight. Yeah, I have Nevernight, so I have 5. I want to read Nevernight, but I'm scared. I want to save it for the plane, but I also either want to read Frankly in Love or Mr. Mercedes on the plane. I think I want to read Mr. Mercedes because I know I have a higher chance of finishing that on the plane, and like, I just like listening to one thing throughout the plane. But I don't know. I want to start Nevernight. I'm just nervous, you know? Like, I thought I was gonna love The Diviners, but I didn't. I thought I was gonna love like so many books this month, but I really did not care about them as much as I did. And I'm just nervous. Like, I'm scared. And like, I don't know. I could get through, I mean, tomorrow's gonna be a really chill day, so I'm gonna read tomorrow too. I'm gonna try to get through as many ebooks as I can before this trip is over. I've already read 21 books this month. I want to read 25 before I get home. And then we're going on a, I don't know if I want to vlog the road trip that we're going on for my sisters. No, I'm not going to vlog that. But my sister is going to college, so we're going to go on a road trip. So I'm going to try to read a book or 2 in that car ride. I probably won't read, but I'm going to try to read 1 book there and 1 book back. Yeah. So yeah, my sister just walked in here. This is my sister, y'all.
That's me.
Speaking of, you speak of the devil and he shall appear.
He, she. But I look a little rough.
It's bad lighting, so it can't really tell.
No, I look really bad. Ugh. I'm depressed. I look
You're
like
beautiful.
that. Thanks.
Whoever thought a guy would want a girl like me? Whoever thought that I would fall so easily? Whoever thought that we would finally come to be? I guess they just don't know how much you mean to me. Whoever thought that they would have so much to say? We'll go on anyway. It's alright, it's okay. Take whatever comes our way. Together we will stay. I got 3 words to say. Never say never. I can't believe they stop our happiness. Trying to pull us down with such mess. Why can't they let us live just like the rest and keep us out of all this crazy madness? And when they talk, I think it's just a shame that all they do is sit and think my name, when all that I do is mainly sit and think about my baby and me. And baby, they can't believe they can't. You and me are together. That's why they should have never said never. Yeah. There were times when we thought that you and me could never be together. That's why we should have never said never. Said never. About the way me and you get down. What are they jealous or they hate me? I guess they all have their own PhD. I wish that they would just stop sweating me. Stop trying to get the best of me. No matter what they say, baby, gotta move on 'cause we're gonna be epic. Did the thoughts that we had? Did the words that we said? It's from the love we never said. Yeah, yeah. Simple, we can see it. Now what they never found. Love that we had. Never say, never say, never say, never say.
That moment when you realize you're home and you're not on vacation anymore. I really, like, when I go to bed tonight, guys, I'm literally going to pretend that I am in the bed that I was in Florida, because wow, I'm sad. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Like, I'm sad. Okay, I really wish I was back in Florida, but I'm in Michigan. I just got off a 2-hour and 6-minute flight I'm not scared of planes, but like for some reason when I'm on planes, like any words that have to do with like death or like crashing or anything like that really triggers me. And I think that I literally believe everything's a sign. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I genuinely believe everything's a sign. So like when a song comes on shuffle, or like I remember when I was reading radio signs, like I had like a lot of like, you know, like the school burnt down and like, you know, like stuff like that. And I would literally be like, oh my god, the plane. Like, you know, like I be on some Final Destination type stuff where I think that everything's like a sign. Something is absolutely wrong with me, but like so that was that. Anyways, I've read 3 books. Radio Silence, Stillhouse Lake, The Last Wish, which is the first book in the Witcher series. I don't really know how I read anything anymore. I've read 22 books. I feel like I should just push it and at least go to 25. I really do want to read 30. I mean, before, like, the last couple of days of my trip, I really did not feel like reading. Like, I really did not care about it. But now that I'm home, I actually do want to read now. Like, I want to get to 30. Like, come on. Like, I can do this. I can get to 30. That ain't nothing. I'm already at 22. You know? If I can read, like, 3 books today, I should be all set, to be honest. Or at least 2 books today and 1 book tomorrow. I should be all set. And I know I can do that. I'm currently reading the 5th season. Though I might read Mr. Mercedes, I might read Nevernight, I might read Kill House Lake, I might read the first official book in the Witcher series. Let's just say I have a lot of options, okay? I have a lot of options on what I want to read. But yeah, I just want to close off this vlog so I can hurry up and edit it and get it up, because this is like a vlog I'm really, really proud of. And this trip made me so happy, and I really want to vlog this so I can always have it to remember, because when we went to Florida 2 years ago, I didn't take like much pictures or videos or anything, so like all I have is like the pictures on my Snapchat story. And like I like looking back on my memories and being like, ah, what a time, like, you know. So yeah, I don't know if anybody will care about this vlog, but that's it for this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe to join the cults. And I'll see you guys in the next video.